Anyway, coming up, podcast news now. And after Neil Young's quit Spotify over there signing Joe Rogan, I wonder who will quit over this signing, Leo.
So Spotify has replaced Meghan Markle with the comedian accused of calling Britain racist is Trevor Noah from The Daily Show.
Yeah.
So, I mean, this looks like Spotify have made another massive blunder because they signed Meghan Markle, gave her like $100 million or whatever, or $20 million, expecting, everybody to flock to her. And nobody listened because, maybe some people hate listened.
Well, but also, they just failed to provide the content, haven't they? I think Meghan,
one
just
series.
Not come through with
Supposedly
it.
she didn't even ask some of the questions, that's what they're saying.
But Trevor Noah, they phoned in, recorded it. It's so lazy, so slack, it's crazy. But Trevor Noah is kind of along the same lines. He took over the Daily Show and its ratings have tanked ever since. This comment he made about Britain was, I saw the original, it was a joke on his show about basically saying there was a racist backlash to Rishi Sunak, and there wasn't.
No one noticed. It wasn't mentioned. Yeah. No one cared. It's shocking. If anything, it's just about him being short.
Yeah. The funny thing about The Daily Show, and I don't know whether I totally believe you, the ratings tank. Trevor Noah is a mouthpiece for a huge scriptwriting department, and when he says those things, that's like the group thing. The question is, I suppose, will the Spotify podcast have the same sort of resources? Because Trevor Noah himself, he wrote one great show called Born a Crime, which was being a mixed-race child in South Africa. I was on stage. I did a group show with him, like a gala show with him several years after that. And I'll be honest with you, he died a death. He was rubbish. And I know that sounds bitchy. The only thing he had was a pretty good Mandela impression. And Mandela had been dead for about 4 years at that point. It was kind of embarrassing.
Was it a Winnie Mandela?
Yeah. and then two weeks later, he's announced as the new host of The Daily Show. Well, he is a smooth, plausible, good-looking, and obviously he represents all kinds of good things, in some people. But he needs a massive scriptwriting department.
And he was terrible on things like the gender critical movement and stuff like that. These people who are like the truth teller, they're meant to get into it, and it was just they were just
repeat
propaganda.
Orthodoxy. Yeah.
I have